It's unusual to see groceries delivered anytime in contemporary white suburbia. When the grocer turns out to be a black man, the surprise may be compounded. If the arrangement looks contrived, it is. Grocer Carl White is beneficiary of a program called Buy Black, which induces housewives like Mrs. George Lanko of Fridley to give black businesses an economic boost.
Where should I put it?
Well, put it in the kitchen if you will.
Okay.
Carl White fills his delivery orders from his 5-month-old market on 33rd and 4th Avenue South. His customers are part of a movement initiated last April after Martin Luther King's death, an effort to help the black man reach his full potential of economic power. Most of Carl White's customers were transferred from the campaign's pioneer business, but Warren's Grocery on Plymouth and James North is scheduled to get the urban renewal axe. So Jesse Warren and his wife have moved to Selby in St. Paul. Warren says he was able to buy his new store because of a 30 to 40% business increase from Buy Black. A 42-year-old native of Greenwood, Mississippi, Warren works long hours, but Buy Black helped out when he needed it. Mr. Warren, tell me about your progress under Buy Black. What's happened to your business?
Well, I can certainly say that it did increase while we were doing the deliveries in Minneapolis. And as far as I'm concerned, that was what enabled us to get another business, and we are going to try to start the delivery service back in order to bring this one equal to that one, let's say. And by doing so, we are hoping to have enough work for, all of the people that have come to us for work since we've been over here.
Buy Black has acquired a modest office at 1115 Plymouth Avenue North, and until the first of the year, it has a director. Its founder, engineer Pete Meyerhoff, who's on a 3-month leave of absence from Honeywell. He has mustered some key assistance agencies. For instance, the Urban League has already contributed $3,000. The key to the campaign are these business directories containing names and addresses of some 240 black businesses Meyerhoff has been able to locate in the Twin Cities. They are distributed by volunteers in places like St. Louis Park's Westwood Lutheran Church, where Mr. and Mrs. Peter Peterson set up a slide presentation several Sundays.
There are 3 black newspapers in the Twin Cities, some very good restaurants.
24 suburban women captains have supervised distribution of 24,000 directories, and there are results. In July and August alone, at least more than $3,000 was spent among Minneapolis black businessmen by directory recipients. Now the effort has gone national. Some 13 cities are participating. Meyerhoff believes promotion is the key to success.
One of the most important facts about being black is that you've gone through 300 years of discrimination and you've been held back. And excellent evidence to me personally of this was that when I go around and see black businesses, and I've seen them nearly all, and then I've gone around recently and seen white businesses asking them to buy black, and I compare the two, and it's just dreadful, the comparison. I mean, the average black business is small and doesn't employ more than 1 or 2 or 3 people. Whereas we have beautiful white businesses in Minneapolis.
There are examples of business successes in the black community. Loren Doyle is one. He owns Doyle and Son Excavating in Excelsior. The son is only 6 years old, but Mr. Doyle hopes he'll reap the benefits. Working mostly for white contractors, Doyle employs 16, all but 1 are black. Since July of this year, he has grossed $350,000. Buy Black has had even more influence on Roberts Upholstering on Lowry Avenue North. Owner Russell Taylor says his 9-year-old business has grown considerably in 6 months and has increased up to 10% as a result of Buy Black. He has some large contracts from mostly white clientele. One big problem for black businesses is to get their own community to have the confidence to patronize them.
And then I think as we make progress and show the community that we mean business, that's the most important thing.
Significantly, Buy Black has spurred businessmen to organize. In St. Paul, they've created the United Black Businessmen's Association. The group wants a say in urban renewal, a crack at subcontracts and federal training programs. They want to learn better business methods and be where the action is in their communities. They are meeting in Minneapolis, too. Immediate needs are finances for staff. The Urban League indicates it may provide funds if the businessmen get organized. It's still a self-conscious effort, but if both communities keep the ball rolling, 1969 could be a record year on the black side of the ledger. This is Myra Scott reporting.